Magic Sidecar Motorcycle Part 2 Bags 2. So the first thing we've done on bag 2 part 2, apart from sort pieces of course, is build up this lovely back of the bike. You can see the light, you can see the black mark there. We have some big parts that I didn't show you. We've got tyres, we've got the actual fenders, we've got some other big bits there as well. So just thought I'd show you them. But now we're going to connect this to the underside. You can see, I think, where it's going to go. So let's get it connected. A real quickie here, guys. I just thought I'd show you the suspension, and there it is, look. So we'll see all about whether that works later or not once we get it installed. So I hope you can see just about good enough. The back wheel is on, and it was a brilliant piece of engineering. It just fitted on, goes through the access, little locking nut at the end. We've got a cog there. I will turn it around for you so as you can see how it's standing. You can see the access goes through there on that. That's the thing that goes right through to the other end. We're up again. We have our suspension thing intact and locked and connected. So you can see that's looking pretty good. And I think now we're about to do some chain work. So wish me luck. So I hope you can see okay. We've just made up this 30 link chain, and each piece just clicks together as normal. I had a little bit of a struggle, if I'm honest. That's just because I've told you, when something's really small I tend to shake a little bit, so obviously it gives me grief, but I just took my time. As you can see, the little claws are all in, locked in brilliantly as they should be. Everything's on and it's ready to be connected to the two, there you see the two cogs, and away we go. So wish me luck. Well, as you can see, it's on, and it did take a little bit of fiddling. Obviously it's going to be stretched tight so as it doesn't fall off. I understand that totally. First of all I got it on, but it wasn't aligned. Then I managed to get it aligned, and I hadn't realised one of the little links had come off, so it didn't fit. Looked down, and of course, you know what I'm going to say there? There was the little link right in front of me. Put the little link on, straightened everything up. Job's a good one, as we say. Really, really happy. Everything's okay. Fingers crossed. Let's get on with the build. So there we have the front wheel. Little disc brakes. I think it's absolutely brilliant how it's done. Really thought about it. They have, you know, the post here will go up, the other post is just leading the wheel. I've just got the wheel leaned on so as you can just actually see what we've got. It really looks good in my opinion. Frame's all done now. Look with the chain. We've got the exhaust pipes on, which is absolutely mega. And next thing we're going to be doing is putting on the spoiler parts, if you know what I mean. It's going to go over the edge of, I was right what I was looking at. They'll go over the wheel and then we'll hook it up. So that's where we are at the moment. So you've got a bit of a sideways shot, but you can see that we've made up the little mud guard, if you like. The light's gone on and the frame has gone up now. I'm just going to lay it down just so as you can see up. It will connect to the bike, and I'm pretty sure that next we're going to do the handlebars, but I just wanted to show you the actual unit itself before we continue. So we're coming to the end of part 2 and we've made up the handlebars. Now I'm sad to say we are a part missing. You can see the black access through there it should be silver or grey. I don't have a spare, so the access itself is about 1/2 centimetre too big each side, but that's the only access I've got. So I've put it in, jury rigged it if you like. At least we've got some. Okay, the handlebars are another centimetre wider than they should be, but it works. They're up, they're running, they're on. Lights, everything else is fine, and we're about to attach it to the bike, and that I think will be the section finished. We'll have a look and then we'll see. Right, we had to have a change of plan. As you can see, I've moved the black pieces out. There was the bar. Basically what happened was, if I can just hold it there to show you, it connects here and down the other side. That bar made them too far apart, so they wouldn't fit. So I've got a little, and I mean a little, white X-axis, maybe a third of that size, so it wasn't quite long enough, but it gave me a couple of mil on each end and they fitted on beautifully. So I can't fault that. It's on, it's ready to connect to the bike. Let's get it on. And there you have it. That's the end of part 2, bag 2. The front's gone on to the body, as you can see. We've got the handlebars connected, everything went in perfectly, and we're up. Now I just need to get it to the rotunda thing, and then we can spin it around and you can have a look, because it doesn't balance yet, of course, because it's not on the stand. So there you have it. It's a slightly better picture now. It's propped up by a roll of sellotape, but don't worry about that. Once the actual stands on it, you won't see any difference. So you can see all we've done, everything is connected. Back wheel, chain, front wheel, stand, and look at that. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with myself actually with the technique. Now what I'm going to do in a moment is take the sellotape out so you can see the other side. Look at that, you can see the light, you can see the back of the bike. Now let me just move the sellotape for the other side. There you go, I've just moved the sellotape round to the other side, and there you have it. It's somehow I think that this has got to come up. Oh, it just pulls up. That's me. What a tweet. Okay, and there you can see the suspension of the bike. It does work actually, but I'll need to stand it up to do it. When we get to the full review, hopefully you'll see all that. As you can see, all the intricate workings, it really looks nice. The crown colour looks nice. I love the discs on the wheels. Handlebars now you can actually see better. You can see the connections of the mirrors just pushed in. Can you see the little blocks there? It just pushed into the body to hold it. Absolutely perfect. Well impressed. Saddle looking absolutely brilliant. A little bit fiddly to make, but we were there, and that job is a good one, as we say. It really is. I'm well chuffed with that. I think it's been a lovely build, stressful in places, but in general a really good one. And if you want to follow us on to wait a moment, if you like what you're seeing and what we're doing, just give us that thumbs up. Please hit that like button, and don't be afraid to drop a few comments in the box. And if you do want to follow us on to part 3, when we fit the sidecar to this motorcycle, this magical sidecar motorcycle, then please click on that subscribe button, and then you'll get to see the actual finish of the set and then we'll have the final review in the video after. And then, as I say, the job is a good one. Yeah, it's been enjoyable. It's been watch your instructions very, very carefully. But I'm quite chuffed with myself, as in pleased, because I managed to get it all together. And with that, anybody who has watched this far or any at all, thanks very, very much for watching. And I hope to see you on the next video tomorrow. And with that, you know the score, you know the drill. My name's Kev, I am Square Ghost, and I'll see you all on the flip side.